the knowledge on your punk ass.
Good morning, Kick Nation. How are you today? Hey, I'm doing another Kick 101 video, real quick, short and simple, just to help you guys out some more. Keep in mind, if you guys are asking questions that I've already done a video on, I'm just going to refer to you to that video. For instance, I keep getting a lot of the VIP questions after opening the VIP packs. Guys, there is a VIP video that will show you what you need to do to make VIP. Today we're going to talk about the noobs and locks, why you should or shouldn't use them. Alright guys, I already got my cards up here for you. Now the big thing is this. I don't understand Topps reasoning. Obviously I'm in the gold section, but I've got, I think that's a Derby, TBone. I don't get why they're in a gold section. Again, they need to organize their cards just a little better. But I always keep mine under parallel, just because that's how I like to view them. And if you look at the cards I have locked, they're super rare cards. Look at this Rooney. I got that from Santa Bull. 23 card count. Amazing card. Love it. I don't want to trade it. Never want to trade it, so it's on lockdown. But for the veterans, that's just how it is. I'm a SIG chaser, so you can look at a lot of my cards. Low count. Look at this guy, huh? That's right. And it's on lockdown. But when you're new, this is why I feel like you shouldn't even get locks for like the first month or two. Even if you were to pull a 101, let's say you pull a 101 hazard card, for instance, and you pull that out of a pack and you're just starting out. Why don't you want to use your locks? You're just building a collection. You can put that 101 on lockdown all day long. How fast is your collection going to grow? Not at all, unless you're willing to come in and, I'm talking to the 90 percentile where you don't have a ton of money to put into this app, okay? And for those people, the best thing you can do is keep that card out there and look at the offers. And if you're new and you get a big card like that, ask around. Ask veterans, ask not only the top bananas, but there's other good quality guys out there. Just ask around. Again, networking's important, right? But I see what happens is, for instance, SIGs come out, right? And a kid will lock a variant SIG. And then he'll hit me up on Twitter and he'll be like, hey man, can you check out my collection? Okay, well, I'll check out his collection. He's like, do you think I can get this and this? And I'm looking and he's got the one card that's good in his collection locked down. Because what will happen is this, especially when a card first comes out, most veterans, I am guilty of this, will overpay. That's just the nature of the beast. I see all these posts on there and it's cute. Won't overpay, won't overpay. Your collection won't grow. If there's a card you absolutely want, you're going to have to overpay. The trades that get to me are this. You send me for a card and you tell me this. I must have this. I've got to have this card. First of all, why do you got to have this card? All right, half the time they're just average cards. But you tell me how much you have to have it, yet your trade does not indicate that whatsoever. You send me a shit trade for a card you got to have. If I have to have a card, you're going to know it because I'm going to send you a ton of shit. You know what I'm saying? The gold game changer TBone. I sent 3 old gold game changers plus a bunch of other cards, boosts and whatnot, because I want that damn card. Still don't have that damn card. That's how hard it is to get. But that's a big overpay, especially when you're talking about Yaya Touré's first year gold game changer. I think it's a 22 count. There may be 10 in circulation. It's the nature of the beast when it comes to overpays. But when you guys use these locks, use and abuse them, so to speak, when you use up your locks, you limit your potential for growing your collection, especially as a new person. Hey, if you're a Man U fan, oh, look at that ugly card. If you're a Man U fan and, you get something good like that Rooney mint, absolutely, I can see why you'd want to lock it up. It's tough because Man U cards, the bigger clubs, Man U, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, those kind of teams, Manchester City, it's hard to get those key cards because you have bigger clubs, a bigger fan base, and more people wanting them, so they're more in demand. If you're a Leicester City fan, pricey, it's a little bit easier. Actually, their fan base seems to be growing leaps and bounds, which is kind of funny because they're a smaller club. But anyway, regardless, I digress. The locks, new guys, don't use them. Just don't use them. See what you can get. Be very selective in your trades. Remember to save up your coins, open packs, and don't forget to network. Help each other out there, and the community will get better and it'll grow. I hope this 101 video helped today. Have a good one. TBone out.
Hey, can you do me a quick favor? Hit that little thumbs up button, and if you have time, leave a comment. TBone